The doorbell rang once, sharp, confident, not a mistake. I wasn't expecting anyone. My wife was upstairs folding clothes with the television murmuring lies in the background. I remember standing there, hand on the knob, already uneasy, like my body knew something my mind wasn't ready to accept. When I opened the door, the world tilted. She stood there, calmly, about 20. Soft smile, clear eyes, the same eyes my wife used to have before life hardened her, before secrets weighed her down. She looked like a ghost pulled from my past. "My name is Emma," she said gently. "Nice to meet you, Dad." The word hit me in the chest, harder than any bullet ever had. I didn't scream. I didn't ask questions. I stepped aside and let her in. Because soldiers don't panic. They observe, they assess, they survive. She sat on my couch like she belonged there, like she'd done it before. My heart was pounding, but my face stayed still. My wife had always told me she lost our baby 20 years ago while I was deployed. That truth had lived inside me like a scar. Emma folded her hands. She didn't rush. She wasn't afraid. And I knew then whatever she was about to say would change everything. My wife came down the stairs halfway through Emma's first sentence. I watched the color drain from her face. Just for a second, that was enough. Emma spoke softly, carefully. She told me about the woman who raised her, about a sealed envelope, about a name that matched mine, about a photograph of a man in uniform she'd stared at her whole life. My wife sat down slowly, too slowly. Her mouth opened, but nothing came out. I felt something settle inside me. Not rage, not pain, certainty. I remembered the phone call years ago, the shaky voice, the hospital story that never quite made sense. No paperwork, no grave, just grief served incomplete. I had accepted it because I trusted her. That was my mistake. Emma looked at her. "You said he didn't want me," she whispered. That lie hurt more than the betrayal. My wife finally spoke. She cried. She begged. She said words like scared and young and confused. She said she did it to protect her marriage. Protect. I listened. I nodded. I asked no questions because the truth was already standing in my living room, breathing. That night, after Emma left to stay at a hotel, I didn't confront my wife. I hugged her. That was my second mistake, or maybe my smartest move. Over the next 2 weeks, I became someone else. Externally, I was calm, predictable, a husband who forgave too easily. Internally, I dismantled everything. I pulled records, hospital logs, birth registries, quiet emails, quiet calls. I didn't ask for permission. I asked for facts. I ordered a DNA test. I watched my wife closely, the way she flinched when her phone buzzed, the way she avoided Emma's name, the way guilt aged her faster than time ever could. She thought I was processing. I was calculating. The results came back on a Tuesday morning, 99.9%. Emma was my daughter. I sat at the kitchen table for a long time after that. The house was quiet. My wife was at work. The truth felt heavy but clean. No confusion left, only decisions. That evening, I placed the envelope on the table between us. She knew what it was before she opened it. Her hands shook. Mine didn't. She broke down, full collapse, apologies layered on top of lies, hoping one would stick. She said she was afraid I'd leave. She said she never stopped loving me. I believed none of it. Love doesn't erase children. I asked one question. Did you ever think I deserved the truth? She couldn't answer. That was answer enough. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't threaten. I told her I'd already spoken to a lawyer. I told her Emma knew everything now. I told her the story she built was over. Watching her realize she had no control left was quiet, devastating. She begged me not to destroy her. I told her she'd already done that herself. I moved out that weekend, not in anger, in clarity. I helped Emma find her footing. I listened more than I spoke. I didn't try to replace the years that were stolen from us. Some things can't be recovered. They can only be acknowledged. My wife lost everything she tried to protect. Her marriage, her image, her lie. I lost 20 years, but I gained the truth. And the truth doesn't need forgiveness to be powerful. Now, when the doorbell rings, I don't flinch. Some ghosts come to haunt you. Others come to set you free. And the woman who betrayed me, she lives every day with the sound of a door closing she can't reopen.